Isa na namang kagulat-gulat na araw sa inyong lahat. This play deserves a second look. Dito kawawa si Kai Sotto. Or let's say, kinawawa ng NBL Australia dahil siya pa ang tinira, siya pa ang tinawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul. Ito ang hindi natin maintindihan sa rules ng NBL. Panonoorin natin to. Ito ang play na parang hindi na basketball ang labanan. Kahit sa ang liga, this merits a sure foul dahil very clear naman na tinuhod si Kai Sotto dito sa kanyang pandak na defender. Kung sa PBA at NBA pa ito ay for sure isang flagrant foul penalty to ang mga ganitong dirty plays. This is very dangerous sa basketball career ni Kai Sotto. Let's break down this play. Dito pa lang ay very clear na ang contact. And this is excessive dahil nakasandal na ang buong weight ng defender kay Kai Sotto but yet walang foul. Look at how Kai Sotto positioned himself sa ilalim. In the next frame ay open na si Kai Sotto sa ilalim. At dahil napakaliit ng kanyang bantay, alam na niya na nasa scoring position na si Kai Sotto and the only way to stop Kai Sotto is to use dirty tricks. Titingnan natin ng mabuti ang kanyang tuhod dito. Talagang tinamaan ng napakalakas ang tuhod ni Kai Sotto sa tuhod ng kanyang kalaban. Sinadya man o hindi, the fact remains na walang lugar sa larong basketball ang mga ganitong moves, knee to knee. Napakalakas ng pagtama sa tuhod at dahil sa momentum ay bulagta si Kai Sotto sa sahig. And it's impossible na hindi ito nakita ng mga referees. And if nakita man, inilet go na lang nila. What kind of officiating do they have in this league? What if Kai Sotto was injured during that skirmish? Di tapos ang boxing? If legal ang ginawa ng Sydney Kings player dito, ay siguro Kai Sotto should think again. It's time to stop playing in the NBL. Baka before he will know it ay nasa injured list na siya at hindi na niya makakamit ang kanyang NBA dream. At hindi lang yan. Ito pa. After naka-recover si Kai Sotto sa kanyang pagbagsak sa sahig, ito na naman ang dirty plays ng Sydney Kings. Dalawang players ang nakatukod sa likod ni Kai Sotto. I don't know kung bakit hindi ito tinawagan ng foul. Very clear naman ito na isang foul especially sa rebounding. If this is a legal move sa NBL, then Kai Sotto should stop playing sa NBL. And in the ensuing play, si Kai Sotto pa ang tinawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul dahil sa kanyang touch foul. Hindi na nga maganda ang kanyang playing time na binigay ni Coach CJ Button at walang play, hindi pa siya binigyan ng fairness ng mga referees, in my opinion. And look at Kai Sotto after that play. Ininda niya ang sakit ng kanyang tuhod and he is frustrated sa mga pangyayari at dito na nag-set in ang masamang laro niya and very careful na siya sa kanyang mga galaw.
The read, rejected by Sotto.
Hopefully ay hindi na injured ang tuhod ni Kai Sotto dahil alam naman natin na merong injury si Kai Sotto sa tuhod before the season began. And from that moment on ay nag-iba na ang laro ni Kai Sotto beginning ng second quarter. Sa first quarter pa lang ay umusok ng laro ng Adelaide 36Ers led by Todd Withers and Daniel Johnson. At sumama na rin sina Sunday Dutch and Cam Burstow at napakaganda ng kanilang bulusok sa first quarter. At about 5 minutes left in the first quarter, ay pinasok na ni Coach CJ Button si Kai Sotto and he played a little more than 4 minutes sa first quarter and he scored only 2 points pero grabe ang kanyang depensa sa ilalim. At least 5 tira ang sina-challenge niya at puro mintis ang mga ito sa kanyang napakataas na talon trying to block every shot. Lamang ang Adelaide sa pagtatapos ng first quarter at sa second quarter naman ay pinasok si Kai Sotto at around 6 minutes left in the quarter. At sa pagpasok pa lang niya sa second quarter ay mukhang walang fire ang kanyang laro. He lacked the energy at mukhang pagod si Kai Sotto. He showed signs of frustration dahil hindi siya napasahan ng bola at the right place at the right time. And it prompted Coach CJ Button na paupuin muna si Kai Sotto for the rest of the second quarter. At nakakuha pa ng isang unsportsmanlike foul. Kai Sotto only scored 2 points sa first half at merong isang steal with no rebound, no blocks and no assist in 7 minutes of action. At sa third quarter naman ay maagang pinasok si Kai Sotto pero kitang-kita na walang energy ang kanyang laro. Parang walang gana ang idolo natin. Wala pa rin nagawa na puntos, walang assist, walang block shots in almost 5 minutes of action sa third quarter. Ito na siguro ang worst 3 quarters ni Kai Sotto at nakakuha pa siya ng isang turnover off a bad pass to Dusty Hannes. Is Kai Sotto sending a message sa kanyang coach at mga kakampi? Well, hope that everything is fine dahil ang lam niya talaga ng laro ni Kai Sotto ngayon. Very unusual sa kanyang mga nilalaro the last 7 games na napakataas ng kanyang energy at palagi siya ang game changer. But the good thing ay lamang pa rin ng Adelaide 36Ers at the end of the third quarter. Kai Sotto still had 2 points with 2 turnovers on 1 out of 4 field goals. As it turned out, ito na pala ang last time na nakita natin si Kai Sotto na maglalaro sa game na ito dahil binangko na naman siya sa last quarter. And when Coach CJ Broughton thought na panalo na ang kanyang team without Kai Sotto, Xavier Cooks broke the heart of CJ Broughton and the hearts of Adelaide 36ers fans sa kanyang last second 3-point shot to break the tie and win the game 90-93. Looking back sa larong ito, mukhang affected si Kai Sotto sa kanyang pagkatumba in the first quarter na kung saan muntik nang na-injury si Kai Sotto. Dahil after that ay naiba na talaga ang laro ni Kai Sotto. His laterals, his jumps, and his aggressiveness ay dito na nagsimulang bumaba. Siguro nagiging extra careful na lang si Kai Sotto for the rest of the game dahil baka ma-injured pa siya dahil palagi na lang tinitira ang kanyang lower limbs sa mga positioning. At huwag magpahuli dahil baka magugulat na lang kayo sa mga bagong balita. At kung nagugustuhan niyo ang ating channel ay huwag kalimutang pindutin ang like and subscribe button at pati na rin ang notification bell upang updated kayo sa mga nakakagulat na balita. Salamat and see you around!
Now you got to pressure him. And that feeds into exactly what he wants to do.
Turned it over and they may have. No, they haven't. Still a Kings ball, but it's all tied up at 19 apiece with the inbound. Gets it back. And no basket. Foul's caught on Ian Clark. Getting some court time. We're going to see a lot of Ian Clark in the club.
At 15 points in 19 minutes.
Oh, he's a bucket. Hannah's tough floater. Rebounds big. Kings get it. Straight down the floor. Gave it some thought. Clark. And still finding his range as well. Withers. McCarron. Looks inside. Nothing there. Back to Withers. Wow, air ball.
He's not shy. I spoke about wanting to get him up. Maybe that one just got to wait for a better look.
You know I'm okay with him taking that shot. Where else is the offense coming from on the court? I would rather him be aggressive than passive.
Especially with Daniel Johnson now. We know that he's been the focal point trying to throw the ball into him.
CJ Bruton seen that lead. Wiped away. He's about to address his boys.
But that doesn't mean you throw a 50-50 pass and throw the ball away. We ain't here to give up 2 or 3 turnovers, fellas. Hey, every possession counts. They want to play small ball, and they got you. You're down at the front of the rim. You go right here, right? Bear can lift up. He can be the reversal. You step over and power. And keep the game simple, fellas. Look after the basketball, push it. Guard the guard screen. Hey, they coming down the floor. They want to put us in pick and roll. Right now, Jalen's hit a few. Get over the screen. But again, it's the guard to guard, it's the hustle. If you get screened, sit in an open stance. Be ready to help on the mush.
I love that message from CJ Bruton. Keep things simple, and we talked a little.
We saw that Friday night in Illawarra. He had 12, and he had 8 offensive rebounds in that game.
We've already seen it a couple of times here, just pushing someone underneath the basket or getting them out of the way. Just a veteran, smart to use his body.
Withers danced it in, had the assistance of Sotto, second tallest player in the NBL this season, Kai Sotto.
How do you want it? Right hand, left hand, little floater in the middle of the lane. Starting to grow with some confidence, Kai Sotto.
Kawali Bales on the floor, weaving his way past a couple. Cook's left it behind. McCarron quickly down the floor. He's got Hannes, he's got Bairstow, and he had almost too many options. Bairstow fouled on his way to the hoop. Disappointed he didn't get the 2. But we'll go to the line for a couple.
I like that from the Adelaide 36ers. When you get a turnover, calls a turnover. Here's the Kai Sotto with the right hand. That was a nice little touch, but push it down the other end. Mitch McCarron pushing the ball. That's all you have to do. Sydney Kings like to play quick. And a lot of teams say, okay, we're going to slow it down, get through sets. But as you mentioned, Corey, we haven't seen a whole lot of success in the half court from the 36ers offensively. So if you get the chance to push it, everybody run, good things will happen.
Bit of talk about whether Kai Sotto does deserve more minutes and getting better with each game. 218 centimetres worth, superstar from the Philippines, 2-year deal with the 36ers. And he could be a critical player in the second half of this season with the 36ers trying to stay in the finals race. Glover saved the day there. Back to Clark. Long range two, defined his range. Didn't get lucky with the bounce. McCarron.
No Jalen Adams on the floor. Trying to really pack it in.
Sotto went down. Jan Vasiljevic looked a little guilty in the general area. Bairstow mops it up. Doesn't finish it off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was speaking about, Cam Bairstow. Xavier Cooks is in there. Just a little nudge at the right time. Cooks can't get the board. There's a little tangle between Vasiljevic and Kai Sotto and all. It's about getting him up there and saying, oh, the play's still on, so if he just throws him out of the way. Because I tell you what, if you get him up quick, he's going to repost on the other side. You've got to deal with it again.
53 seconds left in the opening quarter.
There we go.
So, unsportsmanlike foul. Cooks will go to the line and they'll get possession. We're just rewinding the tape to try and double check what happened. In the meantime, let's go courtside. John Casey.
Dwayne, good contrast here at the moment between the coaches and playing this game of chess, where Adelaide have got Sotto, Bairstow, Withers all out there at the moment with their bigs, and Eric Cooks basically, or Xavier Cooks I should say, basically playing the 5 spot for the small ball Sydney Kings lineup. So good contrast, both trying to assert their authority the way they want to play.
It's an unsportsmanlike foul because Kai Sotto, when Xavier Cooks went to take it, which he does, when he does get a rebound, takes off with it. Sotto was out of position and just kind of grabbed his arm. Wasn't a whole lot in it, but letter of the law, he was trying to slow down the break in frustration and unsportsmanlike foul.